activate.
We have to talk about Messi.
Nah, I don't want to.
2 assists.
I don't want to.
2 assists
But how
in a
good were both
World
assists?
Cup semi-final. The first assist is a simple pass for him,
I
right?
don't think it's simple because if you watch it back, what he does, he can see Enzo's in space. I think Kane, and this is again how deep England were. You've got Kane kind of in a left wing position, picking up Messi with Spence. If you actually watch it back, Matisse, he draws in, draws in, still has an eye for that curled pass to Enzo. It's actually a very clever assist.
I'll watch it back.
You suck in 3 players and then bang, you've got it at your feet.
so much
And then
space.
bang,
But
the goal goes in.
the assists for him were coming because there was a point where he must have said to himself, "Do you know what? Forget this. Genuinely forget this. I'm getting on the ball now as often as possible. I'm going to drop deep. I'm going to pull out to the right. I'm going to pull out to the left. I'm going to go into the 10. And I'm going to get my foot on this ball as often as possible. I'm going to take as many touches as I can. Everything was going through him. And each cross, time after time after time, he was just setting up chance
There was
after
one day
chance
he
after
overhit.
chance. Yeah.
And I thought,
only
oh my
one.
God, he's human. He's going to mess up.
Only one he
And then,
overhit. Bro, he was picking up the ball deep. He was dribbling. He was nutmegging players.
Past 3 man.
Yeah.
Nutmegging players,
That was
drawing
unreal.
fouls.
It was
Everyone tried
The way he
to
was
pick
drawing the
that
fouls
up.
and popping it. And it
But
was
bro,
like, they were
he's
just
39.
joke.
We've
He's
never
a freak, he's an alien.
we've never seen a
And they never
39-year-old.
take him off, by the way.
This is the thing.
No.
But
never take him
But
off.
this
because
is
he's effective
But this is the thing with him, right? When he's not getting his goals, because everyone was saying, "Oh, Messi's scoring, but he's not getting any assists." Earlier in the World Cup, Messi's capable of affecting games no matter what the situation
he
is.
wants to.
He drops deep and he says, "You know what? I'm just going to put it on a plate for every teammate around me, and at some point you're going to score because I'm going to force feed you. I'm going to literally force feed you. I'm going to get this spoon and I'm going to shove it in your mouth, and you can spit out the food. I'm going to go again. I'm going to go again. I'm going to go again."
You will be full.
Lautaro Martinez is not clinical for Argentina. We've seen Lautaro Martinez in finals for Inter Milan, finals for Argentina, miss chances. You could not miss that chance.
Right
He
foot.
literally put it on a
And
plate
you know
with
what
his
people
weaker
say?
foot.
Get him on his right foot. He can't affect the
he
game.
can't, no.
Then he
Crazy.
just drops probably the best cross of the. And actually,
He's a
there
freak.
Was another
There's
cross.
no antidote for him.
He is.
There's
He is.
I heard Robbie last night saying, "No, you get 2 or 3 geezers
Yeah, you
on
can't.
him."
No.
Like Roy Keane said, man, I've been trying that for 20 years.
Yeah, and it
like,
hasn't worked.
He's just, you know, it's very painful. It's very
But I think
painful.
that's
But
what's
we got Messi.
frustrating.
We couldn't do nothing.
It's
quite good,
Do
isn't it?
nothing.
We did, but at the same time, it's like we led to our own downfall.
Yeah.
That's what makes it even more
Even though
painful
we-
because
even
we
though
fed
we
into
gave
the
him the
hands.
keys
It
to
didn't
unlock
have
the
to
door.
be. If we would have had people on there again going the other way to give some sort of
Fight.
pushback again with the tactics, yes, but. Listen,
Right.
Matisse is right. Like,
Yeah, Miles right.
There was a point
That's why he's the
where-
best ever. We know what time it is.
There was a moment that Bellingham and Messi had an argument, and people are clipping it up and saying, "This
Don't
is
know
the
why they're
moment
doing
England
that.
lost." And Messi just like this.
Yeah.
He gives you that look. As
But
if
with that, they're saying
De
don't make
Niro
him angry.
does.
But listen, I wasn't there.
Bro, he should have been hugging him.
And I definitely don't understand Spanish. But it looked to me as if they were talking about, because he went like at the back of his head, so
Saying it wasn't
sort
a
of
foul.
to say like the foul, and just it wasn't like he was cussing him saying you ain't the goat. Who do you think you are? We're 1-0 up. People acting like Jude said something so dumb that it made him angry.
Do you know what?
What he said was
But you
that
know-
wasn't a foul. Messi's going, "Yeah, it was."
Yeah, and he went,
"Nah, it wasn't,
okay,
bro."
okay, is that what you think?
They were too deep for too long. And Messi, we weren't dealing with the crosses. It's not like Dan Burn came on and said, "Oh yeah, everything's fine." Every single cross that Messi put in was absolutely world class. Every single cross straight on a man's forehead, to the point where I was doing the stream with Fuad. He was like, "Is the chip in the ball doing his thing now?" Because all the crosses were immaculate.
You know how Messi just takes it into his own hands and says, you know, like, sod this, I'm going to do what I'm going to do and I'm going to change the game. Where is that from ours? Being like, this isn't working. We are camped
No, Messi-
in
Messi's
solid.
freak. We
No,
don't-
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah, we can't
he's
compare
one
that.
on
We
his
don't
own.
have that, Ron.
But I'm talking about the ability, just on a mental standpoint,
no.
as an elite footballer.
No, we don't have that.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
Like Jude Bellingham is our elite guy. But
Yeah.
we
like,
do not have the capacity.
they
I'm
can't.
not saying
Yeah.
they're like Messi.
do not have the capacity.
But I'm saying you can have a thought.
You
being
see
like,
what he was
we are-
doing?
Our back is against the wall. But where's the brain power to
Listen,
be like,
we're gonna
we-
need
we
Messi,
Close
Rob,
your man down a little
Messi,
bit, maybe, as well.
Messi,
Yeah.
and
Take
Yamal
the
have
yellow.
that pick, right? When Yamal's
Boot him.
40, we need someone to take a picture of Yamal in England, and hopefully then that can happen. Until then,
We're going to literally, this is mad.
If he's not creating it, he'll finish it. If he's not finishing it, he'll create it.
The
And
mere fact that
inevitably,
he
they're going to get a
so
chance.
much
and
of
they're
the
gonna
ball
score.
was annoying to me because I'm thinking,
6
this is
defenders.
Lionel Messi you're talking about. Okay, he's 39, but he's still got the skills.
And when he got past about 4 people as well, everyone tried to kick him over and he just still bounced off them all.
Yeah.
Elliot Anderson in the end just takes him out, gets the yellow card, which is actually sometimes it's what you got to do. with him.
Sometimes it's not the right thing to do.
No
it's
one's
the best thing
ever
to do.
really like injured Messi and he's had to like limp off the pitch. People have tried and
He's a very
failed many
durable
times.
bloke.
Even when Kane goes right at him, he just holds him off, bounces the challenge, goes into 2 or 3 more and wins the free kick. He is what we think he is in terms of just an alien, the best ever. And unfortunately for England, they found out the hard way by not focusing enough on him.
Do you think, like me, that it was almost cowardly in the way that we approached those last 45 minutes?
Let's not avoid talking about the quality of the assists as well. Even the first goal, if you watch it back, in his periphery, he knows that Enzo's there in space. But because Kane, again, he was on the edge of his own box trying to defend on the 82nd minute, because Kane doesn't see Enzo behind him, he kind of goes to close Messi down. Messi draws him in, quick whip out to Enzo, bang, goal. The second one, and I've watched it so many times saying slow-mo, it's unbelievable, that cross. And again, people say get him on his right foot, he can't impact the game from that position. When he does, and by the way, it's probably double the age of Nico O'Reilly almost double his age, right? At 39, he's what, 20, 21?
Nero's 21, I think, yeah.
So he burns past him like he's not even there. And then still, without even looking, because he's already painted the picture in his head as he's taken that drop of the shoulder, he's had a quick look, he goes down the line. And you're thinking, okay, from this position on your right foot, what can you pull out the bag here? Because it looks like between Jed Spence and O'Reilly, we might not block the cross, but everyone's set well in the box. You've got 6 defenders all ready to jump and head that out. To find that cross on your weak foot, and actually, there are some strikers that would assume that John Stones heads that away, so they're not ready. And it looks so easy, isn't it?
Do you think
Simple
Stones could have
tackle.
done better?
It's difficult,
I
man,
think
because
all
he's
of
put the
them could have
cross
done better.
right in the middle of
Yeah,
the
it was.
England
Yeah,
players.
yeah.
You could argue the person in front could have done better. You could argue the person behind could have done better. But actually, for Martinez, real striker's instinct, to watch that ball come over, see a defender's missed it, still be up in the position to just tap it in with his head. That's a lot harder goal than it actually looks like. And the
And
cross,
I'll be honest with you,
one of the
Alex,
best crosses I've seen.
As soon as they equalised,
You
I
knew
knew
what was
that
happening.
was coming.
You've seen
Because-
that movie how many
yeah.
times?
Because I know, I've watched a lot of football, so have you guys. You
Reminds
know
me
that
of France, Zidane.
when a
2004.
team is camped in their own box defending for a whole half or a whole game or whatever it is, and we spoke about, I know Messi's a bit of a, he's not really the benchmark because he's such a great player, but he's 39 and he's still producing at the top level, and you know.
But he stands
So-
still for half a game now as well. That's why he's able to still produce, because he's so incredible technically, with the best of all time at it, that he just stands still and waits for his. It feels like in this World Cup as well. Obviously, he scored the hat trick against Algeria right at the beginning.
Yeah.
But he's decided now, I'm a bit tired. I'm just going to chill until the 70th minute and then lock in. Because he's the only player in history, also in the current, in recent history, that's allowed to do that. Like if Messi was at United and doing that, where he just wouldn't play for 70 minutes, and then he'd just go, oh, you know what? Second hydration break. That's something also I said. It's the hydration breaks have been changing every single game here. As soon as that second hydration break hit the screens, I was looking at it I was like, oh, I forgot about this. This isn't good.